I will introduce myself next. Because he was a part of my. Okay. So I am Eleanor's favorite cousin. Not to negate any of the other cousins in the room, but in this moment, I am the favorite because I was the chosen one. My name is Amina. My grandmother and her mom were first cousins, so that is our connection. And we're going to get this thing rolling. So I would like to welcome Eleanor and Anthony to please stand before me. And before we get started, can I have everyone make sure they silence their phone as I'm doing the same? All right. So let's move this position, guys, a little. So I can get a great right there. Okay, perfect. All right. I was feeling a little proud. Okay, so we would like to welcome everyone, all of the friends and family that have traveled near and far, but clearly not as far as Anthony and Eleanor, to be present with us today and in this moment to witness the ultimate commitment two individuals can make in their relationship journey. Tony and Elle, you both stand before me as individuals who have partnered together and will leave here as husband and wife. And you two are about to blend your lives, expand your family ties, and embark upon the grandest adventure of human interaction. The story of your life together is still yours to write, and all of us here in body and in spirit are honored to be a part of this chapter of your book.
Us.
Woo! Go,
Us.
Okay, so we all know Tony and Elle are here to get married, but how did we end up here today? How did these two meeting on the other side of the end of the earth choose to spend their lives together? The universe moves in mysterious ways. But maybe the real question is, how did I end up here? I would never have imagined as a kid growing up watching my very fashionable and intelligent cousin ask me to be the one to officiate her marriage ceremony. It's a whole full circle moment. I love it. So when Elle left for Australia, I was like, yep, there she goes. Once again, I was admiring how she has always pushed forward and made life transitions look effortless. And while being down under, in the land of koalas, kangaroos, and the outback, a connection was sparked with a mate. Oi, mate.
Oi, mate.
Did y'all catch that? It was a mate. Did y'all catch that? I wrote that one. Y'all know I'm from DC. I got a different accent, but I'm mate. Okay? Different from a Joe. I remember meeting Tony for the first time on one of Elle's visits to the States. And I thought, interesting. But I could see it in a way. But I did think he was very charming. You had me with the accent. And I love it. And I felt that he and I could probably chat for hours while sipping bourbon or whiskey. But the biggest thing for me is how he treated us, your family. And he just fit in. Fast forward to the spring of this year. My girlfriend Ty and I had the pleasure of joining them in Rome. And besides checking Italy off of my bucket list, It was an unforgettable experience that we enjoyed sharing with both of you. And just as I had foreshadowed when I first met Tony, he and I ended up outlasting Elle and Ty one night, and we ended up staying up all night, chatting, sipping spirits, and playing our favorite rock songs. It was totally was a battle of the bands. It was. So Tony, as if you didn't know before, you wholeheartedly have my blessing to be the hubby to my favorite cousin. And in a few moments, I will legally welcome you to our family. So let's get to the ceremony. Tony and Elle, remember to always treat yourselves and each other with respect. Take responsibility for each other's feelings. Lead with kindness and remind yourselves often of what brought you together today. It's truly a gift to find someone with whom you can spend your life with. Committing to share our brightest days and weather our darkest nights with someone is no small thing and cannot be done lightly.
There you go. There you go.
No kissing yet, but you can touch. Commitment is about trust. It's also about patience, loyalty, forgiveness, devotion, and understanding. It is what happens when a relationship becomes a happy and enduring home, a place of safety and love to which each of you can return to repeatedly each day. Now for the vows. All right. Tony, repeat after me. I, Tony. I'm sorry, I, Anthony. Yes. It's going to be official here. Take you, Eleanor.
Take you, Eleanor.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or poorer.
For richer.
Emphasis on
and to care for you and laugh with you.
And to care for you and laugh with you. Not laugh, laugh with you.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Eleanor, repeat after me. I, Anthony. I'm sorry. I, Anthony. I, Eleanor. Take you, Anthony. To be my lawfully wedded husband. To have and to hold. In sickness and in health. For better or for worse. For richer or poorer. To care for you and laugh with you. As long as we both shall live. Tony, do you receive and affirm the vows Elle has spoken to you by stating I do?
I do.
Eleanor, do you receive and affirm the vows that Anthony has spoken to you by stating I do?
I do too.
All right. Now, prior to this, these two have already exchanged rings. Wedding rings are made precious by our wearing of them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, a present as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you of just that. So here's the good part.
Yeah.
It is my honor and extreme pleasure to officially say, by the authority vested in me by the District of Columbia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tony,
Come on, Tony.
Come on, bring it.
Tony, let's sit there, Tony. There you go.
Anyone want to play the Garrett?
That's
It's my karaoke song, Auntie.
Honey.
Simply the best.
better than all the rest. Anyone I ever met. You were great. Thank you. Yo, Nim.
That's the Australian dance right there. Tony, sit there, Tony. Who knows him, Tony?